Hello, hello, and welcome back to another flip through. I realized I didn't even post the one from April to June, so forgive me on the tardiness. But without further ado, let's jump into it. So first up, we have the month of April. Now, for April, the actual monthly itself, there's nothing. April tended to be a very rough month. And even parts of this I didn't even want to film, but I may go back and decide to do some monthlies. And if I do, let me know if you guys are interested in me filming them, or if you want to see maybe a short, or if you just rather me leave them for Instagram. Let me know. But this kit was like, I believe it was the lilac kit from Nikki Plus 3. I know a few shops that use this same artwork. I love Nikki Plus 3. Nikki Plus 3 was one of the very first shops that I used. And what's given this to me is all of this beautiful florals with these pinks and these purples and these magentas and this freaking rose gold. I absolutely love this spread. Just looking at it, like I was seeing my creativity coming out. Like here with Save the Dates, I remember that day when everybody was like, oh, I got your Save the Date, da 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 da, and I was just like, oh shit. Here we go. And then I remember too, DMX passed away, and that sucked. Whew. Okay, let's keep going. So this next one, this is a kit from Glam Planner. I remember I bought this like kitten kit to use for two of the cats' birthdays. We had two cats that lived at my mom's house, and then the one cat that lives with me. Sadly enough, the eldest cat we had, Stinky, his name is actually Kisa, but we called him Stinky. This was his birthday week, but he had passed in July of 2020. So I still wanted to use the kit and commemorate him. So I did, put his picture here with my butterflies as always. If you guys don't know, butterflies and me have like a special meaning because of, I feel like all of our past, all of our past that has like gone on to, to the new lands, are reincarnated in butterflies in a sense. So, but this was an exciting week for me in a little bit because that Monday I did get a text that my dress was there and I could schedule my first fittings. I had text the consultant that I had. And I was like, hey, I'm coming up there. So you gonna be there, da 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 da. And then I told my sister, and she was like, oh yeah, she'll be able to come home. Like we was gonna try to work it out where she was already coming home, and we was gonna try to do my first fitting then so she can go to it too. It was bomb. And then that Wednesday, we found out that his cousin passed away. No, his cousin did not pass away. His cousin was murdered. His cousin was murdered, and that was something that shocked us all. And this was kind of the extra like gut punch because it was just like, wait, what? I finished my bridal shower guest list to get to my sister. My sister did have some good news that Friday as well, which was great. And I was like, that's like Stinky kind of giving you some good news because each of the cats is attached to one of us youngest three. So the one that's with me, of course, is the most attached to me. Stinky was the most attached to my sister, and the Ginger is attached to my younger brother. And then my fave makeup artist influencer here on YouTube and on Instagram, Shayla, she actually got married on the 16th, which is ironic because when my parents got married, they got married on the 16th. So I was just like, ew. So yeah, that's this week. This is another kit from Glam Planner. I believe this was a mystery kit, and as you can see, it has that green foil, and it is like, I believe, hollow to kind of accent this. And then I had some green foil from Scribble Prints Co. I said, well, this is the perfect time to use it. And then she kind of gave it to you where you can do no white space. I'm not really a fan. Mainly, I think it was mainly because of the way this planner is laid out. I had to put all of my boxes in the middle. And I did try this again later on, and you guys will see in the next one. But yeah, I got more bad news from my sister. This was just not a good. Let's go on and move on. We're gonna go and move on. But I did schedule my dress fitting that week. This kit is from the Station Stickers, and I bought this like right before she became like a print only shop. Um, this was the week of his cousin's funeral, which was craziness. And then the following Saturday, my mom and I planned to go see someone, and we ended up finding out is that the same someone that we were gonna go see passed away. So it just was a lot. It was a lot. What I didn't realize was Babe had something planned for me, but we'll see once we get into May that end up coming up a little later. So we gonna just keep going. But it was my Papa's birthday on the 1st, so I did mark that. Oop. Some notes there. Well, that's from Krista Maximizer. I was doing one of her things. So as you see, I started my setup. You probably remember me posting this, and I just never got around to actually doing it. All right, so this is the first week of May. This was an old Sadie Stickers kit that I used. And this Monday, he surprised me with a new car. Whoo, child, I cried so bad. It was a mess. My sister ended up coming in for the funeral of the other lady that passed away. That was her mother-in-law. May 6th is the beginning of Nurses Week every year, so I did mark that. And I said, oh, I've been a nurse for 10 years, which is crazy to even think. Freaking madness. We did hang out a little bit on that weekend since my sister was here. We did have to go and get his ring size, and then we were going to pick out mine, but because of the time, we ended up rescheduling to do that. But that was cool. We had the memorial service that Saturday, and that Saturday actually happened to be the 13-year anniversary. So that was nice, and I really picked this kit it was called Perfectly Imperfect just because of our story and like how things happen. Like y'all, like, listen, y'all want some story time, y'all let me know. So this is the next week in May. This was my like sister, one of my like older cousins slash like a big sis birthday week as well. So I just thought this was very fitting because both of them are very like glamorous, and they love their shoes and their bags and that whole thing. So this just was very fitting. I felt like for them. So remember, we had our queen. We had to go take pictures with the queen for our last administration. We was talking about our numbers as far as the guest list. It was a hot mess. Oh, child, it was a lot. That Saturday, I remember that Saturday, that was my cousin's birthday. He had gotten his second shot and was a hot mess. But we were also going to a engagement party later on that day. We had to go pick out my ring. He was suffering at that point. And right before we left, our card box had came in. I had to pick up some bridesmaid dresses. The shapewear that I ordered came in, and then I ordered some copies printed of my bridal shower invitation because I wanted to give like the moms and the grandmoms actual physical copy, and then I wanted one for myself. So all of that came in on that day. It was great. And then that Sunday was my sissy's birthday, and really didn't do much that day. His brother ended up coming over and we was chilling for a little bit. So that was really it on this week. But I really love how this looked. Like this gold, like oof, it's give it to me. And I like how I added this marble. It really seemed to fit to take up some of the space at the bottom. So really like that. Oh, this is another glam planner kit. I don't remember how I've had this for a while. I know that. This was my little cousin's engagement party was that weekend. I remember that. We had a baby shower that we was busy in May. We had a baby shower in that Sunday. Let me see, what did I put under here? Just some filming, stress about money. You know, same old, same old. I did have a makeup trial, looks like on Tuesday. And y'all see my makeup. If you haven't checked my Instagram, I've been posting some of like my wedding pictures, like absolutely chef's kiss. Like she killed that, okay? I really love the mermaids, and I love the blue, because the blue is like my little cousin's wedding colors, and then the baby shower we went to was for a little girl, so this really I felt like worked. And then this is another glam planner kit, and this is actually the first week of my bridal shower. I'm not even gonna, I mean, my first fitting, I'm not gonna lie, it's not my favorite. Which kind of sucks, because this was a really like important week for me, but I love how I did this. Like, let me bring that closer so you guys can see. You see that? Y'all see that? Beautiful. Okay. So yeah, love that. But nonetheless, I was trying to use some of the kits that I have instead of buying a bunch of new stuff. So I did. I had a makeup trial again that Saturday, and then we did some shoe shopping with the bridesmaids, see if we could find anything. So, oh, and this was my last week of orientation. So, oh boy. Oh yeah, my sister, she had came in, and it was restaurant week, so we had a date night. That was nice. So then on to June. Again, I set this up to do. Haven't done it yet. Okay, so this was my first Miss and Meow kit. I love this. It's yellow. Oh, this yellow is just so invigorating. Oh my gosh. I remember June 1st was the 1st of June, also when I became worthy matron of my chapter. So yeah, it's been some stuff since then too. So I had 2 birthdays on the 2nd. I had a birthday on the 3rd. No, I'm lying. The birthday was on the 4th, but I forgot to put it on the 4th, so I put it on the 3rd here. I know what it's for, so that's cool. I had ordered a veil and sash for the bachelorette weekend, so that came in. I was real happy, but I really love this kid. I really love working with her kid, and I was excited. I was like, oh, this is, and I was just, this colors, it's freaking beautiful. Okay, and then this is my bridal shower weekend, and I remember I got this kit, and I was like, I'm going to use it for my bridal shower, and I'm glad that I stuck with it. I'm glad I stuck with it. This was a glam planner, like I think May 2020 mystery kit. So I think under here I was going to leave space to put like a picture of myself, even though the bridal shower itself was on Sunday. But when I saw Bride Tribe, I just knew, because I knew I always wanted to call them Bride Tribe. So boom. I don't even know what was that for. I don't know, but we called bakers this week. Got invitations in that week. It rained, which kind of sucked, but we made it through. But yes, that's that week. And then this was for Juneteenth week. And I just wanted to use some black owned things. So of course my planner itself is a black owned company. I got Gold Mine and Cocoa, Capital Chic Designs, also paper that I primarily use. This was a leftover box that I had from Glam Planner, so I kind of like threw that in. This is from the Stationery Muse as well as those things. So I kind of just like put a few things together, but I really like how like simple and chic this is. It's black, white, and gold. It's everything. And then this one is from Lemon and Honey Studio. This was like a real tranquil kit. I love the coolness, pretty. And then I had found this like some blue foil, and I said, ooh, perfect time to use some blue foil. Y'all see I was trying to do these like date cover things. I used this idea from Gather Plans. I really like this. This is really pretty. And I think that's it. Oh no, we got one more. So I really like this. I remember this day. We was just literally like having the time of our life at nighttime. I was like dancing and twerking and all other types of stuff. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Oh, and this was my next dress fitting. This was my second dress fitting. So I was just like, oh my gosh. And he actually went away for his bachelor weekend. So yes. And then the next one is Nikki Plus 3. And this is again where I try to do the like bougie box, but of course, because of the way this planner is, you have to put them all in the middle. So, but I like it. This one is from Nikki Plus 3. Very cute, pretty. I remember randomly he's like, "Come on, let's go down to Atlantic City," and our friend was down there DJing, and we was just down there like chilling. It was craziness. But yeah, I think that's it for this video. If you guys liked it, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.